Want to welcome everybody to final two briefings of the day. Warren joins us here. They are the runner-up in Class 4A. Coach, congratulations on a great year, great finish, and electric atmosphere tonight, and a great way to have a March Madness atmosphere for state title game.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Heard. Obviously hurts to lose, but can't say enough of how proud I am of these guys here at this table for how they handled just now and how they've handled this season. We've been through a lot. Our team's been through a lot, and these guys did everything I asked of them, and everything we've done this year is a credit to them. Just having high character, being able to trust, being able to communicate the three things we've tried to build this program on the last 3 years. For these senior guys up here, I'm just so excited to see what they do next, and for the guys returning, to see how they progress as players and people. But these last few days have been an absolute blast. I've had so much fun with these guys, and I'm a lucky coach to be able to be around dudes like this. And so it's tough, but these guys are great guys. Looking forward to watching these two guys play baseball here in the next couple of weeks. Looking forward to seeing what Javarion does next year as a college basketball player. Looking forward to watch Braylon continue to develop as a player and see what he does. Watch some of his AAU games, unless it's like $40 admission. But just so happy, so proud of these guys. It stinks to lose, but we've had a great run, and these guys got a lot to be proud of.
Before we open up for questions, because of the late hour, there's not going to be any one-on-ones, so get what you need, and then we're going to get Warren out on the bus, okay?
Questions?
Jack, I know obviously it's not the trophy you guys would have liked, but at the end of the day, you're one of just a couple of teams in school history to ever bring home a state trophy. What does that mean to you guys to be able to say you accomplished that?
It means everything, just getting to this point. We've worked our entire lives for this moment, and although it's not the finish that we wanted, of course, I mean, second place is still podium, and there's a lot of guys that ended their season weeks ago, and I'm so grateful just for these guys, for this team to have this moment, and although we didn't want it to end this way, I think we're one of the few, for our season's been ups and downs, 10 losses. To get here, it's a pretty special thing.
Javarian, you guys were going uphill the whole second half. Just talk about that final push. You know, in the fourth quarter, you had 11 points in the fourth quarter alone. It was just kind of, you needed to push points through.
We just need to come out with some energy. That's all I do is
Javarion did a great job. Javarion was put in a tough spot. Unfortunately, most of the, for the first half of the season, for kind of something that wasn't due to a, kind of a freak injury, and did everything he needed to do to get back, and came back and accepted his role for our team. And there's no chance we would have been here without what he did for us. And I can only imagine what would have happened if we had him for the whole season. So this guy's come a long way. He was dealt kind of an unfair hand as a senior, and kept a positive attitude. Did everything the team needed him to do. And as you can all see, the guy's a great basketball player. He's going to continue. His best days are ahead of him for sure. That's 100% fact.
Zach, two guys over 6'9" that can play down low and shoot outside is a really weird thing in high school because you hadn't really dealt with that before. How did that kind of challenge you guys defensively?
Defensively, we just had to make sure we were punching, making sure they weren't getting extra boards, try to limit them. It was definitely a little bit different because we haven't been put in this situation before where we've had to guard two people that are at least above my height. it was definitely different, but I mean, I think we got it.
Zach, the last few possessions, calls, minute was weird. Are you frustrated are you frustrated with how that went, or I can't hear everything from upstairs, but it didn't seem to be a call, or it didn't look like it was a Jackson foul?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of confused on what happened there at the end, with the, I think Jackson slipped. I don't know, at first I thought maybe it was a foul call, but then he slipped, and so immediately he was just trying to call timeout, so I don't know how much time was there or not. That was just kind of a weird, incident, but, hats off to Bennett. I mean, this wasn't, a loss because of the officials. They deserve to win. Well, I think both teams deserve to win, obviously, and, these guys didn't quit, and, they're a dang good team, and, credit to Coach Heidkamp for pulling it out, and, they deserve to win, so congrats to them.
Braylon, talk about what this run is gonna mean for you and trying to refocus for next year and y'all's team trying to get back down here.
This run is gonna sit with me for a while. I've been made. I'm proud of all my seniors, Zach, Javarion, all of them. This is gonna really motivate me, put in all the work, come back, and then next time when I come back, I know I'm gonna get the first place trophy.
All right, thank you guys for coming up. Nameplates are yours to keep that are in front of you. Coach